Alright. Well, hello everyone, this is DaButthead, and welcome to the stream. And yes, I'm going to be draining my balls, as I have a history of doing that a lot. So, of course, I am quite a fan of draining my balls, as you all know. Surely. Some of you would, anyway. So let's just get right into it. Now, I would normally have a particular order of the means of which I will drain my balls. I have a whole list of what I've drained my balls to throughout the years since I was a kid, but I suppose we gotta start off with just the right one. So, we start with none other than Dolly Parton. Yeah! Now, of course, this is definitely out of order because I played this one way later, but hey, you know I gotta start with this one, right? Alright. I say. Now this one I've actually played only a couple weeks ago, because on the 12th of March a local arcade had a little 5th anniversary event and they had their private party room open for the public. Though sadly I was at work, so I was only really there for like a few minutes, and this was one of the machines I played, as busy as that place was. And as some of the machines were kind of fucked up, but nonetheless, I at least got to play some unique stuff while I was there. This, Strange Science, X-Files, the Gottlieb Spider-Man. Would have played the Star Trek, the Star Trek 25th anniversary they had, but two guys were on that the whole time. Yeah, that was a pretty short one, so I'll start again. For most of these, I'm just going to play like one game if I get a decent game out of it, but when it's short like that, I'll just start another one. Because I got like a whole list of like 26 machines, though. I'm not sure if that's 26 I've played overall, or just 26 that I have on Visual Pinball, because there's a bunch of newer ones that aren't in PinMame at all. Like Stranger Things, Deadpool, a lot of the ones with the big screens on them. Those obviously aren't in PinMame. Pretty much everything up to Walking Dead is at least emulatable in PinMame. Ah! Yeah, the nudge doesn't work all that well on this, I find. And if I bind it to the analog stick, it works too well. In that you can just hold the stick and the ball will just fly to the left or the right or whatever. Or even up or down to way too much. And the game will hardly even know you're nudging for some reason. I don't know why it does that. I just briefly played this one. I haven't played too much of it. And frankly, I don't know too much about Dolly Parton besides the two obvious reasons, and that I know one of her songs is Headlock on My Heart, but I only know that because Hulk Hogan was in the music video. Not doing so well this time. Oh well. Alright, that's quite enough of that. We'll move on to get started a bit more on the list as intended, of course. So quit out of here, load up another game. So I've seen a handful of pinball machines when I was a kid, though I haven't really played one until this one pizza place that had these 3 older pinball machines. They also had an Altered Beast and a Bad Dudes and whatnot. And seems like the only one of those I can remember, at least of the first 3 I saw there, was a Gottlieb game called Card Whiz, or Royal Flush. And of course with Gottlieb, there's like a dozen versions of each game they made. And usually they're 4-player, 2-player, 1-player, and sometimes they'll have like add-a-ball instead of replay because of how the laws were back then. Because some places still considered pinball a form of gambling, even when it became more of a game of skill than it was back then. Now this one's all about hitting those drop targets at the top to build hands. I almost got all of them, actually. Wow. I just need to get that 10. And I got the whole set of hands here. Ah. Ah! Almost. Probably the best first ball I've had of what I've played, and this is, like a lot of older machines, this is set to 5 balls. So you get to drain more balls for your quarter. You know, back when pinball games just only costed a quarter? I say, unfortunately, you don't get to see too many. At least where I live, you don't see as many of these anymore. It's a lot of newer machines. I still like to play a lot of the older ones every now and then when I do find one. So I ain't seen a machine from this era in a while. The classic electromechanical ones with the reels. I know there's places that have them on, since there's a whole website called the Pinball Map, but only places that have these, that carry these machines are way out there. Aside from like one Emo's Pizza that has it, has a handful, but I don't know if it still has them or if they still work, even. Because electromechanicals are a bitch. Alright, well. I still gotta get like 15,000 to make up the rest of that. For the little high score that was posted. Just trying it out. I definitely gotta hit some hands here, because I got double bonus this ball. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. I forgot. Damn it. I didn't even realize, because I have the screen set up on another monitor. I just changed it. I forgot to set it back the way I got this set up. Okay. Well. Alright, I guess we could just take this from the top, kind of. Okay? I say, I'm still kind of new to this whole streaming thing. Sorry. Jesus. Okay. And that wasn't nearly as good of a start as last time. I got like 50-something thousand last time. Damn it. Oh well. I just have it set up to go to that BWO screen whenever I'm loading tables. I just forget to push the key to change it back. Because not like you would see a whole lot if I left it on the gameplay. It was just I just think it's cleaner that way. Oh, this game in particular, it's a Visual Pinball is the actual program that these machines are running on. I say Visual Pinball's been around for a long time. This is the Visual Pinball X, is what it's called. It's the latest version of it. Some of these games are still just straightforward recreations, but others use a program called PinMame to recreate the dot matrix displays and the like. Shit. Alright. I say already on my last ball, nowhere near where I was last time. I say, because my first ball, I got like almost all the hands except for the royal flush, because I didn't quite hit that 10 at the very end. I say it would help if I'd actually got some fucking hands here. And I didn't get any. Alright, well, there's not a whole lot going on in this table anyway to really keep going, so I'll move on to the next table here. And actually from the same place as where I found this same machine at a place called, it was an old pizza place called Bino's Pizza. It had this machine and two others, but I can't seem to find them because I couldn't remember the names of them. But there was one that I did manage to remember, not necessarily by name, but because I happen to remember it was such a weird, unique machine. And I remembered the theme of it that I was able to find it through just how weird of a design it is. Which makes the next table tonight a little game called Night Moves by International Concepts. Running on Gottlieb hardware anyway. And as you can see in a little bit, that this is actually one of the very few cocktail pinball machines with no back glass whatsoever. This is part of some weird this company's weird way of getting people to rent these machines out to locations and make a cut of money on it, almost like a weird way of doing like vending business or whatever. But this is certainly one of the more unique machines I've played, especially when I was a kid. I did have to warn you a little bit here. The music isn't too loud right now, but the sound effects definitely are. Like when you hit those bumpers, they fucking explode, practically, how loud it is. Well, it didn't do it right now, but it's going to. There it is. almost. Yeah, not a whole lot to this machine. There is a multi-ball, which you have to shoot up to the locks there when they are lit. And then there's a little release switch over by the rollovers on the top right that you have to hit to get the multi-ball. But that very simple pinball machine for 1989. Granted, it was this weird cocktail format, which hasn't really been a thing at this time since almost like the 70s. Aside from like an odd machine or two. I say, because at Beano's, they had the pinball machines and the arcade games usually in the back room, by the bathrooms, but this one was out in the dining room because it was a cocktail table. Because before that, they had a Miss Pac-Man cocktail, and it got replaced with this. Now, sadly, Beano's ain't around no more. Like, the guy who owned it kind of just decided just to retire, I guess, years ago, and couple years or so before that, he was kind of just doing pizza out of a Mexican restaurant, of all places. Yeah, so the one ball locked, once I get up to that rollover up there, where it's flashing release, I can start multi-ball. And somehow that was my first ball. Alrighty. So if I can plunge this gently enough, I could probably just start multi-ball, but that plunger's too damn hard. So of course not. Alright. Almost. Because if I could get to that spinner, I could probably get over to the release. There we go. Now we're in multi-ball. What little time it's probably gonna be. Yep. Alright, well. Ah. Yeah, this will probably be one of the lucky long ones so far. At least for this machine. Like, I'll probably get a longer game on like something like Medieval Madness for sure, but was expecting it out of this machine. Oh. I definitely want to shoot it up there. I see collect bonus up there. There we go. Well, I guess I could do multi-ball again? Oh, no, not quite. I guess I gotta hit something else. Probably the Club Rio spots. Wait, no, not yet. Yeah, of course it is a joke. What were you expecting? Oh. What if I, like, feather tap it? Yeah, see? Almost. Got it there. There we go. It's just little edging work, and I got it at the end. There you go. Got that 200K. Ah. Oh, all right. That was more what I expected from a multi-ball in this game. Up! Okay, won't get it up there. Well, not anymore. I thought I was gonna keep lit like that. Ah! Well, that was a pretty good one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 3.3 million almost. Kind of surprising game on that one. But yeah, there was one other machine they made like this for this weird, like, earn money as you sleep scheme thing they had going on. Yeah, they're a Kansas City company too, so not too far. Well, you know, other side of my state anyway. There was another table called Caribbean Cruise, so that one's not as common, from what I've heard. Probably not as good either. All right. Moving on. Okay. Actually, I got a whole list here of what I at least recalled playing. Not this one. This one. So, okay, yeah. I'll say there's a good number of these, so I don't think I'm going to play all of them that I got here, but I'll at least go through a certain handful. So next, you know, one I played while I was at a field trip at the local Recplex in 5th grade, they happened to have a No Good Gofers. The Pat Lawler game. Honorary Barzini World Order member. Oh, second, let me get the DMD up on the screen. That's the thing with DMDs in PinMame, at least when you're playing on a desktop. The damn DMD won't show up. Well, you'll have to move the windows around to get the DMD to show up. So yeah, they had this, and they had a pitch and bat game, which I might or might not show off, because it seems like a very bare-bones recreation of that one, the little pitch and bat game called Slugfest. Where basically if you scored enough runs, you'll win baseball cards, so I didn't win any because I hardly knew what I was doing to begin with. Right. This one, of course, has been on a lot of different, been recreated in a couple different games, such as Pinball Hall of Fame Williams Collection, Pinball Arcade, and I believe Pinball FX recently, as part of their Williams collection.
Go pound some sand, Spud.
Hit the moving light.
Yeah.
I'll say, there is an actual Rick and Morty pinball machine. I've actually played that. Yeah, because there's an arcade near here. Well, there's an arcade relatively near here called Two Plumbers. They actually have the recent Rick and Morty pinball machine. And I've played that a couple times. Yeah, Spooky Pinball makes that.
Shut up, bud. Yeehaw!
I say Spooky also makes a friggin' Godzilla pinball machine. I'd like to play that, but that's the only place that has that. It's a bit of a ways off. I've been there on my birthday once, but I don't know if I ever go out there in a little while or not. Who knows? I always can, but there's a couple places that are closer anyway.
Bud could shoot better than that. That was nothing.
I stole the ball.
Hang on to that ball, bud.
I say I don't know if I'll hit the golf cart, but that's a big feature on this game. Is that ramp in the middle will go down and you can hit the golf cart or the hole to the right of it for a hole-in-one.
Take the cart back.
Ah! Oh, that's where I kicked back. Oh, Jesus. I got a bit of lag there. Like, no kidding. At least it sure felt like it. Goddamn. Alright. Not right now, but at least at that moment it did, for sure. Fucking mad laggy, dude. The game sucks. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I hit it like too fast.
Violent enough.
Alright. Well, I'll do one more. Fuck it. That was kind of meh.
Welcome back.
Alright. Yeah, a little early on that one.
Round and round she goes.
Go pound some sand, club.
I say, I don't even know why I'm nudging anyway, because the nudging hardly works for some reason. I guess it's just not adjusted properly in this in visual pinball. So it's supposed to be just regular old nudging with the keys. Oh, almost got Bud there. Ah, hell. I didn't even came close there. I don't know why. I try to think. I saw the skill shot arrows. I think I got lightly plunged like on Simpsons or something. Or Whirlwind, but that's not the case. Despite those being other Pat Lawler games.
Get off my lawn, clubfoot.
Okay, I need to hit the captive ball here a little bit. There we go.
Kaboom!
I don't know why I thought of that. Alright, okay.
This one's on us.
Okay. Now go all the way. There we go.
Excellent!
Drive the ball.
Big deal. You're on our turf now.
Okay, that lagged a little bit. Ugh.
Round and round she goes.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Almost. All right. So, let's see. Okay. Let's see. I could probably do some skipping around, but okay. Now, for some Johnny Mnemonic. Because back then, damn near every 90s movie got a pinball machine. Fucking Twister got a pinball machine. And usually they won't know if a movie, whether or not a movie does well, either. Because, I mean, hell, Williams' last pinball machine was friggin' Star Wars Episode 1. Not that that movie didn't do at least fairly well, but still, you know.
Excellent.
Pretty good pinball machine, though.
Skill shot complete.
Welcome to Crazy Bob's Cyberspace Good Stuff Emporium, where a spot in the Matrix will win you one of these awards!
Yeah, one of the unique features of this one is there's extra buttons on the side, which allows you to move the glove up and down.
Spheres in
That's pretty much the main shtick of this one. That and you can kind of move these little diverters around with the flippers. Ah! Right away. At least they were a little bit more lenient on pinball machines later on. Well, it's still being a bit laggy, I noticed.
access jet bunkers. Center lane is lit. Access code 2 activated. Go
I say,
for
this
right
one I've played at, well, it was another Recplex a bit farther off we would always go to for a model show, like almost almost twice a year they would hold the model shows, and we would usually go every time. And this was, I believe, the second pinball machine they had, as far as I know. First one they had was a World Cup '94, which I didn't play.
Who are all these people? Got to get through this crowd.
Ah.
Who are all these people?
Okay.
Intruder alert.
Listen to me, I'm J-Bone. What do you want?
Hit me.
Let's go, take some shots.
Do not attempt interface.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be making $2.5 billion.
Skill shot complete.
I'm losing it.
Don't give up now.
Nah, I might give this one another go. Just because that was a little iffy. But I will not continue. That's just a weird feature that I never bothered with, definitely. Probably could have, but whatever. I got a free play. I got replay anyway.
Entrance code skill shot complete.
Yeah. Kinda was, pretty much. Ah! Jesus.
Hit me.
This was before Matrix 2, no less.
I'm making a long-distance phone call.
Come on, make the shot.
Yeah. Not doing so well this time either. Jesus. Ow. I thought that was going to go in the right one.
Welcome to Crazy Bob's Cyberspace Good Stuff Emporium, where a shot in the Matrix will win you one of these awards!
Okay.
Move data glove with flipper buttons.
Yeah, so... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think that's one of the only movies, at least of American movies I know of, with Takeshi Kitano in it, even if he's only in it very briefly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much he's in it. Ah, shit. But Beat Takeshi was in this movie. I remembered at least seeing somewhere. Yeah. I don't know what key it would be, but why not? Yeah, okay, it's that one, I think. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, buy and ball one, so yeah, it did work.
Load up, 3 in a
I just
row.
never bothered trying that feature. Definitely don't see that on machines nowadays. I mean, I just played one
Shoot the
yesterday.
game.
Avengers Infinity Quest.
Download mode activated. Go for the left loop.
Loop it Andrew Jones.
Okay. So now I think I'll just try to get 3 in a row here. Ouch! Jesus. Well, I guess I could do diagonals, if that counts. I don't know. If I can't get a 3rd ball up there. Not like this, though. Fuck. Oh well. Well, got another match. Alrighty. Quit there. Alright, so... do I want to play Ripley's? I guess I will. Alright, so moving on to Ripley's Believe It or Not. A somewhat early-ish Stern game designed by Pat Lawler. Again. I say this one I've actually played at the Mid-Rivers Mall, local mall. This is, I think, the only pinball machine I've seen them have, no less. At least the first time I went to their arcade. Since then, they just had sell the same... They didn't have this machine, but they had some of the other same machines, though the shape of them got worse and worse as time went on, of course, as expected. Because, like, they still have a House of the Dead 2, but that thing's in nasty shape with at least the screen, and the gun's way off kilter, too. Oh, shit. I'll say, I haven't tried this one, so I need to remember which keys were the volume. Oh, yeah, here they are. Okay. Let's turn the volume up. Okay, there it is. Because usually a lot of these, especially the Williams games, they'll usually start with a low volume. Especially the Williams games.
Just don't mess with that idol. It's time to visit Europe. Weird gravestones, my... Time's running out. 10, 9.
Okay, there we go. At least hit another
2
one.
more to go. 6. Almost there. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1.
Then I got one in the end.
I don't believe it. An idle threat. It's not plugged in yet, man.
I got right away.
Give me an eye.
Let's see.
Shoot the right round.
I got 3 in a row.
Amazing.
Unlike Giant Mnemonic, I actually got 3 in a row this time. It's just... Okay. And then I got that million almost by accident. I was wanting to get it up to the right flipper to do that, but hey, worked out anyway. Locked the ball.
Ball 1 locked. Look out!
Ah! Well, not bad.
Shoot again.
Okay, yeah. This is the Pat Lawler game where you want to plunge lightly. Not that lightly, though. I can't even really see the plunger. So, probably like there. Ah, almost.
Looks like a bad slot machine.
Oh, Jesus. There we go, hit that time.
It's time to visit North America. Try a ramp shot. Keep on. Jackpot. Just sagging around, man. The temple gate is open. Shoot the left round.
Oh, there goes that.
2 more to go.
Okay, there's a locks on that ramp.
Ball 2 locked. Multi-ball is lit. Hit me to party. Get the extra ball.
Ah! Oh well. Oh no, I did get multi-ball. The hell?
Super jackpot is lit. Extra ball.
Oh, I got the extra ball again.
It's time to visit Australia.
Lost the ball right as I started Australia. Didn't even get the start.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'm still on ball 2. So yeah, this will definitely be one of the ones where I'll just get one good game in and that'll be it. Oh, almost got the multiplier. Darn.
Break the magic code. The temple gate is open, man. Shoot the left route.
Okay, that lagged a bit. Like, I definitely pressed left flipper, dude. Anyway. Ah. And in typical Pat Lawler fashion, you don't get a ball safe for very long, do you? Well, the rest of those balls were pretty good anyway. Alright.
No matter where you go, there you are.
Really? Anyway. Okay. Alrighty. Ripley's flavor. Guess we'll just go with another Stern game then. Like I mentioned it just earlier, Simpsons Pinball Party. I'd say, at least of some of the older games, this is the one I probably played the most. Since a local barbecue place had this. For quite a while, actually. Even though by the end, it was pretty broke. It was pretty busted. I say only the second Simpsons pinball machine that came out. First one came out right in 1990. And this is obviously the more famous one. Almost. Hit that ramp.
You're good. You can see my secret stash.
No, they didn't. Okay, there, got it up to the couch.
That was a humdinger.
Yeah, I almost had to plunge out all the way for that one. I thought it was a little lighter than that, from what I've played on the real machine. Kind of. It's been a while, though. I said that was almost 10 years ago.
Smell you later.
I'll give that another go.
Keep it coming.
Woohoo!
Yeah, seems like it just got plunged all the way, it seems like. Jesus.
That was a humdinger.
What are you smelling?
Well, okay, right, reload. Nah, not quite.
Brandy, where's this gun?
Almost got it up, comic book guy.
The drive-through.
Shoot the quickie mark.
I'm waiting. While I'm young. You're good. See my secret stash.
I didn't go anywhere.
Nail that clown. Jim. Half the beat.
Shoot the garage.
Okay.
Oh, must be a yogi of some sort.
Jim.
Nah. Alright.
Y'all come back.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, moving on to some of the ones I played at the Babylon. Let me mix it up a little, actually, because that was two Stern games in a row. I mean, I could probably play Dirty Harry, but maybe I'll play something else in just a moment. Let's see. Yeah, I'll kind of jump around a bit, I guess. I think I'll just start jumping around, because otherwise it's going to be like Stern Game, maybe the odd late 90s Williams. I'll jump around a little instead. Yeah. Alright. So let's start with a strange one. With strange science, once it actually... Okay, there we go. It didn't start automatically. Okay, there it is. And one of the few... I say, some of these, they'll have the display built in. Other times, they'll be in a separate window. And this is a strange one indeed. I say, this is another one I played at the event space. Like the Dolly Parton and the X-Files and the other ones. Though, unfortunately, I didn't get to play it very long because it got stuck along the right side when I was playing it the whole time I was there. See if I can't load up the locks here. Ah! Because it's empty right now, but you want to get them loaded up into that little tube on the left. And you can have up to 5 balls in there that you can release all at once. Or one at a time, even. And they'll stay in there between plays, no less. Again, the friggin' nudge doesn't work for some reason. There we go. There's one. And just like that, you can just start a multi-ball real quick. Though really, if you load up 5 at once, there's probably another shot somewhere else to get all 5 of them going. Yeah. Alright, one more. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think it was supposed to go down that lane there, but it almost looked like a clip throw or something. Wow. Ow. That wasn't on, though, because there's actually a little thing that can kick the ball up, if I had it. Tied to another button. Okay, that's right. There's a button that changes the lanes. Got weird, that's a separate button. Oh, I blew it there. That would have been an easy one. Ah! Jesus. That was definitely some lag there. Alright. I think I'll go in the order that I saw them at the another place that had some pinball machines, the Babylon. I'll go with well, actually I gotta open up the other one for that because I don't have a VPX version of it, so I'll need to open up VP9. Well, there is a VPX version, but it's a little broken on, at least on the newer versions of VPX. It's still a little broken, so I'll have to use an old version if it doesn't look as good, but still a pretty good version of it. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Alright, VP9. The Sopranos. And I did went and actually change the profanity settings because it's off by default. So I went in there and turned it back on. Though I think there are still some bleeps anyway, if I remember right. Just every now and then compared to it all being bleeps. Yeah, because there's a bar and grilled, you know, that's still around called the Babylon. No association with the nightclub in Scarface, though I feel like they were trying to kind of go for that anyway. Knowing them.
Welcome to this thing of ours.
Yeah, I have the buttons bound a little differently on this compared to VPX, but it don't matter too much. This game doesn't really need that much precise plunger use anyway. Except when it doesn't plunge up there at all. Oh well.
Hey, that's nice.
I got the skill shot anyway, somehow. Sounds a little crunchy, though.
Where's the fucking money?
That could just be the emulation at the same time.
Where's the friggin' money?
Let's get the stuff out of here!
Time to go.
I say sometimes you'll say shit.
That was outstanding.
Ah.
Richie up here. Where's
Yeah, it's a
the
little
fucking
glitchy
money?
too, I noticed, but
Great job, kid.
I remembered it being kind of like that on VP9 anyway. It's better than having a ramp not working anyway, or the ball going through the gate there when it's not supposed to.
That's a beautiful thing.
Get out of the fucking truck now!
Ah! I forgot I had the nudge on there. Oh well. Jesus. Yeah, because the nudge I have on the left stick on this one because it kind of works, but it's definitely sensitive.
Where's the fucking money? You better give him his fucking money. Oh, look at that.
Almost got up to the Stigats.
I think we're getting close.
I'm not getting up anything. Jesus. Alright.
Welcome to this thing of ours.
I say, and even if this video gets content ID to shit, well, just wait till later.
Richie April. That's a beautiful thing.
There we go.
Let's make a new associate. Double shakedown.
Ah! I shouldn't have double flipped either. God damn it. Ah. There. I'd say there's even a whole frenzy mode literally called fuck or something like that anyway. And it'll swear at you every time you hit a switch. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it though. Sometimes it shows up in the mystery.
Let's meet the new soldier.
But I got promoted
I knew this
instead.
day would come for you. Double state. Where's the fucking money? Today.
What the?
Today.
Ah.
Today.
And the flippers got stuck. Damn it. Alright.
Welcome
You know,
to the
third time's
family.
a charm. Why not? I got robbed there. Why not? I'm not doing this game any justice.
Look what I found.
Alright,
Let's get the shit out of here. Hurry. Move it. Let's go.
ah, shit. Yeah, like, I don't see it nudging at all.
Tony Blundell.
Not worth it.
He was like a brother to me.
Okay, at least I got shit again. God damn it. There. I say I can't even start an episode or anything here. I say streaming definitely made this a little choppy for sure. I know that much. And or the fact I got a second monitor set up with chat and everything, and my OBS. Yeah, like right there. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, right there. Jesus. I don't know. It's just...
That was some sweet shooting.
I'll admit my internet's kind of shit, so I can't really do more than 720p anyway. I just think the way these games are, since not much is moving except for the middle of the screen, I can get away with 60 FPS. Otherwise, I would do 30. To be fair, like this is sub 5,000 kill bitrate anyway. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm getting anywhere, unfortunately.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, what she said. Alright. Next table. Says I don't want to be on this forever. I got quite a lot of tables. You know, I say that's the only one I really need VP9 for, besides the, I guess technically the pitch and bat machine, but that one's just a pitch and bat machine anyway, pretty much. So, we'll move on to... Guess we'll do the next machine that Babylon had. Dirty Harry. Now I can only imagine trying to shoot anything in this fucking machine. With the way this is. Bad enough, the streaming is making it a little choppy as is. Because shooting stuff when the ball's loaded in the Magnum there in the corner is definitely easier on a real machine than this. Than just playing a visual pinball version of it where it's stuck at one camera angle all the time. Unless you got the VR version of this.
Go ahead, make my day.
It's a low gun right now. Let's see if I can hit that HQ. I doubt it. And I did it!
Hello, Callahan residents.
Hey, Harry, have you checked your mail today?
Oh, good thing I had ball save. I say, I've only seen the first Dirty Harry movie. I haven't seen any of the sequels yet. Well, I'm actually doing pretty good at letter bomb here.
Just one more.
Oh, almost. Almost actually got it, but nope. Still a pretty good run anyway. At least to that mission. Let's see. I guess I'll go for the bullets instead. Though if I could keep hitting HQ, it'd probably be better anyway, but I feel like I got lucky there. Pun intended? Ugh, not so much there.
We've set a trap for Scorpio.
Try to keep the damage to a minimum.
Multi-ball is lit. Get ready
All
for
right.
multi-ball.
Okay. Yeah, see, didn't hit HQ that time. Because I used to actually peek over to the right side of the table to actually look down at where it was going. Because really, you can kind of have to on a real machine. Can't quite do that here, though. Unless you got pin cab, too. I guess there's that as well.
You're gonna play this creeps game?
Wouldn't mind dabbling with one, but that won't be for a little bit anyway. Didn't really get anywhere that time. Okay, jackpots. Shit. Almost pass. Not quite. I passed it into the flipper there. Alright, fuck. Could have almost got it to that ramp, but I didn't get to the flipper in time.
Now don't go wasting those Magnum jets. Dispatch, there's a 211 in progress. I'm in pursuit. Don't lose it. Hurry. Let's go.
Okay. Not
Don't
quite.
lose him.
Maybe a little further to the left there. To hit the left loop for the bank robber. Alright. Damn it.
Let's go.
Ah. Yeah, I'll do it again. Why not?
Quit now. I'm just beginning to like you.
So that's how it usually goes. Ugh.
Stop.
I'm about to say, that'd be a complete waste of a quarter there.
I know a great place for some hot dogs.
I keep forgetting where that flipper is. It's kind of hidden away.
Don't you just love getting those Magnum bullets?
Okay. That might have counted for the hurry up. Ugh. Alright. I was gonna say, yeah, I have seen the whole Dollars trilogy, actually. I was gonna say, I've seen Fistful, like, years ago when it was, when they had that, like, for free on YouTube, like, before YouTube movies was really a thing. And then, one of the times I had Amazon Prime, I actually did watch A Few Dollars More and of course, Good, Bad, and Ugly. There. And you know what? Just for the hell of it, speaking of Clint Eastwood, or at least someone really trying to sound like him, either or, we got Cue Ball Wizard. And I say, you wanted balls, you got them. As there's not only one, but two captive friggin', I assume pool balls. I mean, I have played this one recently, but I think for one reason or another, they don't have it. They don't have the cue ball down there was actually moved to where that 8 ball up top is, but there's no ball down there. I don't know if they did that on purpose or what. Then again, that wasn't the only issue with this machine anyway, because I think the cue up there didn't move all the way left or whatever, and I think the sound wasn't working, whether it was turned all the way down or the sound just wasn't working on it when I was playing it. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see. See, you got balls. Okay.
Quit talking and start chalking. Nice bank shot.
Yeah, only one ramp on this to make room for all these balls, of course. And there goes them flippers locking up again. Though that wasn't me locking up. I just barely even responded to that ball going down there. Shit. Well, it's pretty easy to get extra balls once you can get started.
Shoot the corner pocket.
One more to go.
Ah, Jesus. Not doing so well now. Ah, extra ball. Oh! I don't know if I'll be able to hit it, but there's an extra ball at that corner there. Got it. Alright, see? Because usually there's that, and there's a mode that starts with a ramp where you can just hit that little horseshoe loop to get the extra ball. But oddly enough, the jackpots will keep going for a certain amount of time, even if you lost your other ball. There. Oh, video mode. Ah, shit. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Ah, crap. At least I got one. That was kind of weird. Okay, multi-ball again. If I can hit the ramp, that is. Almost. Yeah. I say this one was at Redfish Bluefish, a bar that had a couple slightly older machines and a couple new ones too.
Take the bank.
Go for the yellow jackpot.
Okay. Okay, if I can hit that corner pocket.
Hands up.
Nah. Alright. Well, I got an extra ball. There. Yeah.
Nice shot.
No way round. Shoot the white target.
I say if I could get over there to the stripes. There we go. Ah, not in time though. Or at least I don't know. I don't think that was it, but whatever. Okay. Well, I still have to. Probably can't start the next round just yet anyway.
Shoot the strap.
Probably gotta sink some balls first. Quote unquote.
Nice bank shot.
Or get up there. Either or.
Horseshoe extra ball round.
Yeah, here it is. Maybe I can get an extra ball. Yeah, it might be a bit hard to hit with that cue ball in the way, but doable. If I can get there, get back down here in time. Ah, oh well. That was a pretty good run. Oh, start. Yeah.
You ain't thinking of leaving now, are you?
Maybe I am. Alright. Let's see. 3, 4. I can still do a few. Do a couple more. Alright. Quit the editor. So, where was I? Well, it really don't matter. See, Spider-Man, Detective Mars, Card Whiz. I'll do a newer one. Yeah, I'll do a new one. Let's do Star Trek Stern 2013. That's it. There's actually 2 different places I've played this at. One was at at one bar and grill called Mattingly's that we went to for a graduation party, and another I've played more often that was a local bar and grill not too far off from work. This is kind of a different version of it since obviously those places like those, they would have the basic pro version. This must be a limited edition, judging by all this stuff. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
I say, half the time you couldn't... You know, the one I usually play more often is a little broken, so it would just start a mission without you even selecting it. Half the time.
What was that?
I mean, hell, at least last time I played it, I think the right flipper was completely dead. Or at least almost completely dead. And that was after they had someone come in to get a ball unstuck because they were getting the machine leased out. They didn't actually own it. So who knows if they'll still keep this thing. I'll say, doing a lot better than I usually do in real life, that's for sure.
Captain James T. Kirk.
Oh yeah, I have played Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah. I've been skipping around, but I actually played that one about 10 years ago or so. Yeah, I have played that one. Only once, and it was a while ago. I also saw it at a bowling alley once, but I didn't play it there. I played it at a Vet's Bar and Grill. Come on, get into the Enterprise, or rather the Vengeance. I mean, whichever. I say I wouldn't know anyway too much.
Jim, they're right behind us.
Yeah. I say I haven't played Family Guy for real. Or Shrek, which is basically the same machine anyway, just a different theme.
Run!
And I say the Vengeance is definitely a lot harder to shoot, I can tell. At least from my recollection. There we go. Because I usually get that pretty easily.
You made an incursion onto an enemy.
Okay, there we go. I say I have to hit the ball's just stuck up there with the magnet, so I have to hit it to get the ball back. Or do that, yeah. Either or, I believe. There's probably just stronger magnet in this than in the real deal. But who's to say, though? Yeah, ball one. Definitely having a hell of a swing at this one. Yeah, there's a Star Wars one that came out in 2019, at least for Stern. And of course there was a couple others that came out well before that, too. But I've only played the Stern one at Two Plumbers. Oh, it didn't have that. That definitely must be a limited edition thing. I still though. Then again, the only limited edition I know I've played for real is Stranger Things, and that thing's pretty cool in its limited edition form. Where all the ramps and the walls have images projected onto them, and there's the whole art gets all turned to green when you have with a black light when you go into Upside Down. Classic designer working on that one, so that's probably one of my favorite ones of those the recent ones. Oh, there's that knocker. Some of it's rolling intensely. Is he gonna keep doing that? Jesus. It could be worse, but still. Hot damn. This is gonna be one of the good ones. Damn, Jesus. No, watch my next two balls be complete garbage in comparison. Unless the ball got stuck or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'll say this must be a limited edition, is what it is. Because the ones I played aren't this nice at all. Ah! Oh, god damn it. I don't know what the hell that is. Well, if I could keep continuing, fine, but... Ah, man. I guess I knew something's up when that friggin... I kept hearing a ball rolling. Oh, well, that was a pretty damn good first ball, though. I don't know if I should bother continuing. That was a pretty good first ball. And plus, I still got quite a few other machines. I think I got a hell of a lot out of the, out of that first ball, though. Damn it. Oh, well. So, yeah, a lot of places will just have the pro versions, but some of the limited edition versions have nice little features, like extra little mini play fields underneath the table or above the table, or Stranger Things has basically a bunch of little projections across the playfield. Because I played that at Shamrocks, and Two Plumbers has a just a regular pro version, and it's practically night and day when you look at them. Alright. Well, back to this. You've seen enough. Okay. So, where to now? Yeah. I'd say, because there's really is only really one, aside from a pizza place around here that has like 13 pinball machines in it, like there's only really one real arcade, at least without crossing the river. And just slightly past the river for me is a Dave & Buster's, but yeah, I know they won't have pinball machines. I've never actually been there myself, but I know they're not going to be that amazing of an arcade anyway. Let's see here. I'll do Monster Bash. Oh, it does that sometimes. It fucking does that sometimes. I'm not surprised it does that sometimes when considering how weird Star Trek was acting there. Let me reload VP. That usually does the trick. Because some machines, it'll keep giving you that fucking error that it can't load the script or load the driver script or whatever it is. So you kind of have to restart over and over. Sometimes that's That's usually the best way around that. Come on. It was working earlier. I knew this was going to happen to one of these. And I say if all else fails, I can always load up another table or move on to something, or just not bother with Williams games for a little bit, either or. One more. Or maybe I should just restart and then... Okay, there it goes. Though I might have to adjust some things. I'm not sure yet. Because I don't think I actually got to start this one. That's probably why. Yeah. So... Is the volume adjusted? Oh. I'll say there's quite a few I have. I'll say I should probably after this I'll probably just start showing you some tables I got. I was just going through like in sort of semi-random order. I've been going through a list of ones I've actually played in real life is all. At least the ones that are available on VP. Otherwise, I could probably bring up a list for you. No problem. Not necessarily ones I've played, but just ones I have in general, because there are some more interesting tables I haven't played yet anyway. So, alright. Okay, it is up. Okay. Close the coin door, quote-unquote, and start.
We are the monsters of rock.
Yeah. I say, probably the main reason I got to play this one was because this Medieval Madness Attack from Mars got all recreated by a company recently, and probably actually one of the closest places to me that carries pinball machines, carries the pinball machine, had this.
I hope this monster isn't as struggling as you, Doctor. I just love that minty formaldehyde flavor.
Yeah, I think this is somewhat modified anyway. I don't know. At least I don't remember the. Maybe it just makes a lot of noise, Bride of Frankenstein, on this compared to the real deal. Because I know some of these will have some extra stuff added that isn't stock. Like Medieval Madness has got a little Merlin with a crystal ball. But some of the other things are here.
3,000 years. Puts a little twist on things, doesn't it? C is for cool, like me.
Alright. I'm gonna try to hit the creature. Maybe.
Extra ball is lit.
Okay, where's that at?
Come on, kid. Nobody knows the scales like you.
I see it. It's on the scoop there. If I can hit it. Okay. There we go.
Does anybody have some moisturizer? I'm gaining on you.
Nah, damn it. It's always on Money Mayhem. I lose the ball.
Shoot again.
Okay, ball 2. So I still got a ways to go. Well, at least I got another shot at it.
Where's my base? I want a jam.
Let me hold it a bit. Kind of.
Can you hear my left foot dragging?
There.
I will mesmerize you with my semi-circular movement.
There we go.
Beat my lip. A little to the left. Blah, blah, blah. Hey! Those are my Bruno Marlies.
Ah. Okay, Frankenstein again.
Double super jackpot! Super jackpot!
Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I didn't hold that damn thing. Ugh. Alrighty. Number 4, not bad. Yeah, so let me just, Oh, I don't think you'll be able to see it at all. I don't think it, I mean, you might be able to. I mean, OBS does have a little scaled down. I mean, who's to say with 720p plus low latency and an already lacking bitrate on top of that? Yeah, I got quite a few. It's just I just had to mostly. I've been mostly just playing ones I actually have for real. I have played for real, rather. Wish I had some machines, but hey. I say, for some reason, I've just been collecting a whole bunch of like Data East and Sega ones, especially because you don't see as many of those on Pinball Arcade or especially not Pinball Effects. So I got like a lot of the Data East and Segas that have been made in VPX. And I also got some weird ones like some of these ones made by different like Spanish or Italian companies. And this one's a fucking prototype, which is actually a Lethal Weapon 3 clone. It uses the same layout and rule says Lethal Weapon 3, but it was actually like redesigned artwork-wise and sound and visual-wise for basically commissioned by the wife of TV producer Aaron Spelling, or Spindling, or whatever. And there's also Michael Jordan one of Lethal Weapon 3 as well, no less. AC/DC. There's 7. Alien Poker. Al's Garage Band goes on a world tour. America's Most Haunted. I don't know how well this works, though, but it's mostly just like a raw recreation of it, despite being a newer machine. Apollo 13. I have a big-ass list here. I mostly just grabbed like a lot of the ones you won't play on like Pinball Arcade, though I have a few of those too, if they're made by a certain artist, certain table maker, or I've played them. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because I have quite a lot here. Yeah, it'll be hard to tell with 720p and the crappy bitrate and everything. But I have quite a bit of weird stuff here too. Like, let's see here. Maybe I'll play something from here instead for a little bit. And I'll go back to one other table and maybe something else and that'll be it, I think. Maybe. Let's see. What's a weird one? I say, because there are quite a few weird ones. Oh, let's look at this fucking thing. Orbiter 1. Now this is a weird-ass pinball machine. Okay. Yeah, this is Orbiter 1, an old Stern machine back when they first had the Stern name before they went to being Data East and Sega, then back to Stern. Now, one thing you might not be able to tell so easily here, but you can definitely tell when you see a picture of this in real life, is that the playfield is not flat. It's actually like a big, weird, like curved, like clear glass, clear plastic, like playfield that dips in certain spots, and the ball will definitely move around these little spots and everything, and the bumpers are not even actual bumpers, they're just spinning wheels that score as you hit them because they'll slow down enough that it senses that it's been hit. Like, there's not a lot to do, really, but it's a weird machine nonetheless. Ah, Jesus. I wonder if I should knock it down a bit. I already kind of knocked it down for night moves. I haven't moved it up since, oddly enough. Yeah, like, on the actual cabinet, at least the videos I've saw, the plunger is actually way down there because the ball has to move up. But yeah. Yeah, as you can see, the ball moves in such abnormal patterns because it's actually moving on a weird, like, undulating piece of plexi, basically, instead of a flat surface. Sometimes you can get the wrap around the flippers, but I'm not going to be so lucky this time. I won't play too much of this, unless it goes super short, but what this machine does do, though, is that it'll actually keep track of your time, and if you lose your balls too quickly, it'll just let you keep playing until a certain time expires. Loud as hell, Jesus. Okay, there we go. I think I locked the ball for multi-ball. Okay, shit. Yeah, I'll do that. My God. Alright, just a little. You knocked it down a notch. Yeah. Okay. There. I just knock it down on the OBS. It's still pretty loud for me, but I don't care. I got headphones on. I might just show a video of this in action just to see, just to get a better idea of how this is supposed to look. Though it's not too much different, I imagine. Oh, there's the multi-ball. Though only probably because it drained. Yeah. Because I'm kind of losing balls too quickly, it'll just keep giving me balls until enough time has passed. God, that sound effect, that giant buzz instead. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Alrighty. Well. Okay, okay, here we go. Alright. Just for the hell of it, I'll pull up a video for the... just to kind of show at least... they'll better show off what the playfield looks like, because it's hard to tell on at least this version of the game, this adaptation. Because it's basically a clear plastic curved playfield on top of a little moon surface. I say, yeah, there's a whole video just talking about, you know, how it works and how it plays and everything, but that's a long ass video by a company, by a channel I'm subscribed to, TNT Amusements. But I'll find. Oh, is that knocking the thing down? Oh shit! I say, I am streaming though. That's a problem. Probably. Yeah, it's probably not gonna load up because I'm streaming and the bitrate's bad enough. You know, my upload speed's shit. Okay. Now that's loaded up a bit. I could probably just keep it on here. I'd say that this definitely better shows that the playfield is curved. That's because it's right at the end of the game. Oh well. But yeah, you can definitely see it's all curved and all that. A little harder to tell on the VP version. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Well, I don't know how far I'll get in that, but it's certainly a unique one. And that it almost hardly it doesn't even exist, so. Yeah, maybe I'll play this one. Yeah. So this one doesn't even run off Pinball because because so far it seems like it's pretty much just a rare prototype that hardly ever existed. Kind of like the Loch Ness Monster in a way. To be fair though, I think some stuff was kind of made up for this recreation. But that's kind of to be expected though because of the fact that this was made by a company that pretty much went out of business before it really even came out. Well, it's still kind of loud anyway. Well, it gave me anything anyway. I definitely want to get far enough to at least have the Loch Ness Monster light up down there. Because that was a big thing. That would have been a huge feature back then because Creature from the Black Lagoon didn't come out until about 7 years after this game would have. Alright, run it back. I want to try to get somewhere anyway. Yeah, because I believe I gotta hit like all the drop targets first, then I can make a certain shot on the left, and that'll cause the Loch Ness Monster to light up and move around. Though it's kind of up to it was kind of a interpretation of it anyway. At least on this version. On other versions, it's kind of just a little thing that lit up. Though this one kind of moves around, which I think was what it did anyway, but. Again, because this table was never really released, I think some stuff was kind of done, was kind of made up because this was kind of in part based on like an old recreation of this by a certain author who definitely liked to add some of his own stuff to tables. Anyway, that's perfectly fine though. Because there's only, like, pictures. There it is. There's only really, like, pictures of this machine at best. And of course it had to be on the last ball. Alright. Well, there's that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do one more that I've actually played, and then I might do something else different and something else a little bit different, and then that'll be it, I think. So now it's time for this fucking video to get completely content ID'd to shit. Even if it's for good reason. I say this is one I've wanted to play for a while, though. I know there was one local bowling alley that one bowling alley that had it for a little while, and then at least according to Pinball Map, got replaced with a friggin' Munsters. But Redfish Bluefish did have this though, and I got a chance to play it though. The version they had was basically just a basic version with some different artwork on it. Because there was like a Lucy edition that came out later on that they had, and it was just a basic version, whereas this is a premium edition or limited edition with a little playfield underneath, though I never really got under there. Yeah, there's 8 songs, though. I think you only get to pick one unless you progress in a way to be able to change songs, and each one's tied to a different shot, of course. Like, some are the bumper, some's the TNT plunger. I know.